Hey everyone, this is Ryan from Learn Works for Kids, and today we are back playing some more Civilization. Last time on Civilization, we were France and we made 2 cities. We ran into a couple of friends, or maybe not so friends in the future. India, and it looks like, who is this over here? We have the Gandhi, the Indian Empire, this nice lad. And right next to us is, Saladin, the Arabian Empire. So today mainly we're going to be focusing on making moves quick. We're going to be focusing on time management and getting some work done before it's too late. The reason I say this is mainly because we have hit a wall. We've hit a wall where we have a civilization right next to us. This always isn't a great thing because it means that we're put under more pressure than we want to be put under. We're going to solve this pressure by basically working the best we can under the time that we have. So let's go at it. So let's see what we have going on right now. In production, looks like we had trading routes going on, or producing a trader. It's not bad, but frankly, I think just because we're so pressured with time, I think we need to make another settler. I'm gonna start making a settler in Paris, and I'm thinking maybe move him down here so we kind of have a wall of cities going up, and then we can connect them all with roads and stuff like that. Looks like we have walls being built at our second city, which isn't a bad idea. Walls will help me out with these barbarians, and in case these guys want to make moves and send armies towards me, I will be ready no matter what. Okay, so looks like there's a bunch of barbarians. I'm just gonna keep clicking next turn. I don't really have any units, it looks like right now. As well as I'm gonna want to make some workers soon to try and fix all this land. Normally I'd make workers before I make these settlers, but I really want to make a coastal city and kind of get some exploration done as well this episode. I need to see more around me. I know the enemies can see me. I've seen Indian scouts around me, I've seen Arabian scouts around me, but I haven't really explored around them too much, so I'm going to have to do that myself. So let's keep attacking. Looks like we're getting attacked by barbarians as well, so I'm attacking them with my warriors. I don't know how this battle's gonna go. Okay. Looks like they have barbarian slingers and I have warriors. Looks like my guys are kind of getting fought 2v1, so I may need to retreat a little bit. Unless I could finish these guys off. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna finish off their slingers, and if my guys live, then maybe just run them away from their warriors. It looks like we have won the battle. Okay, so we have 4 turns until our settlers are done. Like I said, this episode we're kind of pushed up against the clock, just like if you're trying to race to school or. Okay, she was just talking about making districts. But yeah, just like if you're racing to school or racing to do an appointment or something, you have to get there at a specific time. I don't have a specific time with my situation, but I want to be ready if that specific time comes. Being prepared and being ahead is never a bad idea. So, what should we build? Let's open up this technology tree, kind of get a refresh of what was going from last episode. Okay, so we built bronze working, we built masonry. I think the next thing that will help if we build is maybe some sea exploration stuff. I know we haven't been going towards the sea stuff at all, but it's more of a reason too. Actually, you know what? It's really saying that I could build writing for 3 turns, so I might as well get some of the earlier technologies that I skipped on. Even if you focused on a specific tree instead of, you always want to go back and get some of the lesser used ones that you didn't focus on, but you're gonna need them, just like writing and basic skills like that. I also was getting a boost, it looks like, from another civilization to discover writing, so that's why I'm tracking that. So we have an Indian scout to our north, and oh man. Oh, my warrior's doing work. No. Oh man. So my warrior died, but it's not the worst thing in the world. My settler's almost done. I may need to buy like a troop to escort them, but that's not a really big deal. I'm getting, looks like 6 gold a turn. Research completed writing. That was quick. Didn't I just put that up in the queue? Okay. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I wanted to research sailing a little bit because I want to make a coastal city next. So what I'm going to do with this guy is just move him down, and at this city I'm going to click on it. I'm going to run down to the purchase item with gold, and I'm going to buy a unit to escort him. Maybe like an archer or something. And I'll just buy a warrior. We'll go simple. We'll be simple, and we'll choose a new production for Paris. I'm thinking we should maybe, I don't know, maybe just make a monument. It's kind of something simple, but I kind of skipped over it, so we'll just go back. After this monument, I'm probably gonna make workers or warriors, one or the other. Maybe probably workers, to be honest. So my settlers, just gonna move them down. My warriors, I'm actually gonna move them up. I want them to escort these guys. In Civilization 6, there's this awesome thing called escorting, which wasn't in Civilization 5. Civilization 5, you just kind of had to keep warriors around your settlers, but in this game you can actually attach the units, so people can't just come by, or barbarians can't just come by and take your settlers or workers or whatever you escort. So we're gonna attach these, and let's see if we can do this turn. Yep. Create an escort formation. Next turn. Yeah, so we're just gonna bring these two guys down to the bottom. Like I said, it's all about time management today. Just about getting some work done as fast as we can. What? It looks like the barbarians have a battering ram. Oh man, the barbarians are coming to war. Okay. As well as it won't be a bad idea to try and stay friendly with these other city-states. Just because I'm getting swarmed with barbarians and enemies, having more little friends never really hurts, So we're just going to keep moving this down. To be honest, I'm going to want to move this city as close as I can to who is this? I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, the Arabian Empire. The reason I want to move it as close as you can, you may be wondering, oh, you've been trying to stay away from them. But basically, the strategy in this is that we're going to play long enough so that we're going to claim all of the tiles around us. And if I actually settle close to him, then I'll be able to nab some of these tiles and kind of block off an area before he can spread. So you need to think strategically when you're placing your cities. You need to think about the future, prepare for what might go on. And if you're pressured for time, do your best like I am. Okay, so I'm bringing these guys down. Okay, so Arabian scouts are coming out. Yeah, just like I said, India and Arabia, they've been kind of eyeing my land, so I'm going to have to eventually get some scouts or get some ships and go around them and see what type of stuff they've been working on, So let's build a builder, I should say, not a worker. Are they called builders in this game? Yeah, builders. Last game I believe they're called workers. And just get some of my tile production done. Tile production is another thing you can't really overlook. If you overlook it, you're gonna regret it. It really profits you. It gives you resources. It gives you gold. It gives you production. It gives you a lot of stuff. We're also gonna build some spearmen too. I feel like we need to clear out some of these barb camps. Okay, so next turn. Okay, so we're just gonna sell the new city right here. It's right next to the Arabian Empire capital, which is awesome for us, but not too great for him. It looks like we have like a buffer city or two. I also may want to like kind of put out a city over here or something too, so they don't have access right to mine. Yeah, you want to think strategically with like how close your capital is and stuff. Because if you remember in the first episode, I was talking about the ways to win. And like I said, there's a lot of ways to win, through science, through culture. One of them is domination, though. And you win domination by just taking everybody's capital. So if my capital is kind of, my capital is a little bit pushed back behind some cities, it's definitely a little bit more safer than, like, for example, the Arabian Empire's capital that is right next to mine. Okay, so what we're going to build is some ancient walls. If the first thing, obviously, if we have a city right next to an enemy capital, then bring out some walls. Oh, he doesn't seem too happy. It is said by my people that the house of Tyrant is a ruin. I said, oh, okay, he's denouncing me. That basically means he's not too happy that I placed that city there. And I don't blame him, but I'm not too happy that we're right next to each other. And he placed a city right next to my capital. So, ooh, classical arrow. We just hit a new arrow, guys.
City-state neighbors have made a request of us.
The poets have been mysterious.
Okay, awesome. So we hit a new era, new city-states. It's giving you send. Okay, so they want us to send some trade routes to them. Do I have any trade routes available? I have one trade route available. So after I finish these builders, I'm probably gonna start building some trade routes and build it to them. It's kind of like a mini side quest, new city-state quest, and it'll probably give me some reward for doing it. If you look at the bottom right, you can also keep track of all stuff that's going on, like new notifications, road upgrades, new city-state requests, things like that. They all just keep appearing on the right and kind of just come and go as you progress through the game. So we have to choose a new civics tree. If you guys remember, this is like the culture tree. I'm thinking that, let's see, games and arenas. How's my happiness doing? Archery, this raises amenities. Amenities is happiness in this game. Influence points, trade routes. What should I build? Might want to definitely when you're kind of exploring down these trees, it's not a bad idea to take your time, read, and get a full idea of what they are and what you need to do. Declare barbarian outpost. You know, I'm gonna search military tradition. I wasn't really planning to go for like a military type of game, but it was kind of the hand I was forced into. Oh, it looks like I gotta take out this camp right here. Oh my! More battering rams and battering rams just keep being made. Yeah, if they get too close to your city and you have walls as well, you can shoot enemies that come clear, like these barbarian scouts. You can just boom, shoot them. Okay, so what's going on? So now we have 3 cities. We're not doing that bad for time. We're expanding. We're doing what I wanted to. We're gonna try and deal with some of these barbarians while building some troops as well. My workers finished over here, so I'm just gonna have them actually work on some of this land. I think my next thing I said I was going to build was going to be a trade route. Yep, trade route, and I was gonna put it to La Venta over here. La Venta was kind of like a side quest mission. If I did a trade route for them, and it really doesn't hurt to fill up your trade routes. Trade routes are a great way to basically just make sure you have a ton of money coming in and happiness coming in and new resources coming in. You definitely want to try and have it full at all time. And if you look at the top, I have 0 to 1 right now. So if I get the 1, I'll have my maximum amount for now. Let's see. Recommend improve, build improvement quarry. So yes, we will build improvement quarry. These guys are actually just gonna move a foot over and fortify until healed. Your people settled too close. You should consider seeking land elsewhere. I'll say I want to be nice to him because I'm not ready to go to war yet. I apologize about selling the city right next to your capital, but you did it first, so it is what it is. Okay, so my builder's already finished. They're gonna go over here, fix up this wheat area. Look at that. Oh, they're fast. Next turn. There's already improvements on this tile. So just click next turn. Okay, so the Indian Empire is to my, oh my, this isn't good. Okay, so now I just gained knowledge that the Indian Empire is over here and the Arabian Empire is over here. We have 2 city-states really close to us. Because of this, I'm gonna have to settle another city. I really didn't want to say that, but I need to. I really need to get a city right in here in the middle of these 2. Reason is I need, just like I built kind of a buffer city for this guy, I'm gonna need a buffer city for India in case India decides to go to war with me. They can't just rush my main city. So we're gonna build some settlers. I know there's a lot of other stuff I wish I could be building right now, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Where was this going to? La Venta? Oh, I haven't explored the area to La Venta yet. Okay, for now, I'm just gonna make it go to Cairo. Maybe this will make him a little bit happier.
In addition to bringing riches to our civilization, this trade route will.
So yeah, once you have trade routes, they kind of develop roads as well, which isn't bad. Keep improving tiles with my worker. I guess I'll come over here. This guy, he's just gonna stay where he is. These guys, I'm keeping them here because to my west there's a little barbarian encampment with spearmen in them. My warriors aren't strong enough to take out the spearmen, but if they're fortified and they're protecting my land, they should be able to protect the land well enough. You definitely have more of an advantage when you're fortified, and you're playing a more of a defensive role rather than offensive role. Okay, so we got the wheel and military tradition. Awesome. So let's keep looking down this tree. What's next? I'm thinking I'll get political philosophy, just to get some different ideas going through my city. Once again, I would love to I actually just built spearmen. So yeah, I'm gonna actually have to build some stuff to help progress this city as well. Yeah, we'll build like a water mill. It'll give some production to my second city and help it move in a bit, as well as move these spearmen and start clearing out some of these barbarians, so I don't have to worry about them. I just kind of one-shot their battling rams with these spearmen, because spearmen are actually really nice units. My workers, they're going to build a plantation up here. Oh my, like, look how more beautiful my land looks. Okay, so how are we doing on time? We're towards the end of the episode today. We have a couple more minutes, but we're doing well. We've expanded our land. We're gonna need to expand it farther to the east, but we've definitely made an impact. We've made some units. We've helped take out some of these barbarians, fixed up our land. We're doing a lot today. We even got a trade route out, which is awesome. Like I said, I really would love to sneak a city in here before the episode ends today. I think that'd be awesome. I don't even know if I could sneak one in there, but I'll try. Let's click next turn. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna wanna... Actually, we have 7 turns until it's done. This is gonna be a tough one. I'm not sure if that's enough tile room to build a city. If not, I can build it to my north. So I don't have to waste the settler, that is. Okay. I'm gonna bring these warriors over here and bring these spearmen down. We're gonna take out this camp. Battle! Yeah, if you find any barbarian camps, you really want to take them out. You can get treasures from them, but the main reason I take them out is just so they're not always a thorn in your side. If you just sit on them, if you just ignore them, they're just gonna keep sending barbarians at you, and it's kind of a bug that you just need to stop. The second you see a camp, just go for it. You really won't regret it at all. Especially if it's close to your city like this one is. It's like right next to my city. And I know it would just be constantly sending these little barbarian rams. Awesome. Okay, he's built a lot of warriors. Or I guess 3, it's not a ton. But it's more than I feel comfortable with having around. I'm gonna keep these warriors and actually send them north and explore what's to my west a little bit, while I send my spearmen up towards the northwest, just in case the Arabian Empire wants to do anything sneaky. I'm ready with some units, you know. You don't need to be ready with a ton of units, but as long as you have some type of defense and the ability to make more soldiers, you can. And
Has arrived for a change into a new and
Divide and rule, a sound motto.
okay, cool. So, fighting barbarians. Okay, so we're just gonna mess with some of these cards, and we can also pick like a government. It looks like. Let's see, what do we want? Experience for combat units, wonder production. Great people. I'm gonna go with the wonder production one. I really love wonders in civilization games. I always have, and I feel like thinking like wonder production is never a bad idea. And well, I'll also throw in this +2 gold from all trade routes cards and focus on getting some more trade routes out there, as well as I will focus on mysticism for my civics tree. Didn't I already put this in here? Oh, I need another red one. That's fine. Okay, so my spearmen, I'm just gonna move them up here, and then I'm gonna have them fortified so they're healed. My warriors, just gonna keep moving them around the west side. Okay, the settler is almost done. We're gonna see if we can sneak the city in before the end of the episode.
Normal people believe.
Okay, so you are gonna come down here, choose research. What should we choose this time? Let's see. Astrology. You know, we're gonna go towards celestial navigation just so we can build some ships out of this town, Bordeaux. I don't know how to pronounce that. Maybe someone can leave in the comments how to properly pronounce that, but I have no idea. So we're just gonna choose wonder. Now I'm actually gonna build something that I've kind of been putting off building. Basically like a but you know, never mind, I'm just gonna go for water build. We'll talk about that next episode, about like districts and stuff. Next episode, that's probably what we're gonna focus on, trying to get districts in each city. This episode just about over. I just want to try and sneak this guy over here. Look at, there's one spot where I can sneak them. If you click on the unit, you can see where you can place his cities, and there's one nice little spot between these guys that I can throw this, and I'm gonna, both of the cities aren't gonna be too happy with me, but it's for my own safety, for my own protection. I need a border city between India and myself, and India is right to the east of me.
My liege,
Okay, awesome. Just move these guys up. Search some games and recreation. Get a granary, and we'll send an envoy. Yeah, so basically we just sent guys to the city states, so we're a little more friendly. So let's look how we're doing overall. We have a pretty good gold rate, we have full traders, pretty good culture, we have pretty good everything. Right now we're actually in a pretty good spot, assuming we don't go to war with two nations. So this is the moment. I have my new settlers over here, and I'm gonna found the city. Basically, that's not gonna make this guy happy, and it's not gonna make this guy happy, but it makes me happy. So this guy can't just rush over here. He has to push through this city to get over there. Yeah, so this is Learning Rooster Kids Let's Play. This is Civilization 6. This is part 3. I had pretty fun playing, and yeah, we did pretty good with time management. We got a lot of work done, a lot of work done before, and spread a lot of cities before they could spread before me. So it was a successful day. Hope you guys had fun watching, and see you guys next time. Learning Rooster Kids Let's Play. Bye.